Hey, welcome back. And here I'll let you take a look at how well this panel bond holded while we were going on the power tour, beating around on it around the house. Over 1,000 miles on it now. Okay, had a couple of comments about where I put the floor pan in this car. And some people were like, oh my goodness, having all kinds of panicking, I guess, and everything. Not too many on it, but so we're going to do a little recheck on it, see if I'm crazy or not, and check the old panel bonded floor pan in. I think you'll be shocked. Like I said, not telling nobody how to do it. I'm just showing you how I'm going to do it. And so I'll check this out. I'll get up underneath of it. I'll show you all the seams, all that stuff like that and everything. And you can make your own choice. You know, compared to this, some of them welds you see out there on some of these people's pages. Not knocking them either. I'm just saying, you know. And I was also, the reason I done that like that is just showing that backyard junkie like me, you know, everybody don't have the funds to go out and buy them a welder. And this is just an alternative, in my opinion, which doesn't matter to nothing. But that's what I done. I'll show you under the bottom of it here. Well, just to update, like I said, on the floor. I wish we could get in here and see because I got all this stuff in it, but you can kind of see in here. I went over every piece of it. Not the first place has cracked, come loose, anything like that. Top, bottom, anything. Let me get on my creeper here and I'll get up there. There it is across the back. I don't know if you can see that. Hope you can. Up across the tunnel. Not a crack nowhere. All across the back there where it's seamed in there. Down the frame rails. Perfect. Nothing at all. I'm telling you. This is my preferred method for this little deal right here. See, my bracketry that I made for my ladder bars is all holding up good. Look at there. Not a place in it at all. Car again, like I said, got 1,000, 1,200 miles on it. Cross member and everything there with the braces and the 4-speed. I've jerked on it some. Absolutely perfect, tight, stuck just as good as could be. And also no issue with water, rust, none of that stuff. So it's awesome. Up on the front, I wish I could get you some better pictures. Up on the front there, down that rail, you see how nice and sealed up that is. Still just like it was when I put it in there. All right, let me go over here on the other side. Here's the driver's side. It's all nasty, but absolutely sealed up, completely perfect. Bracing, everything, nothing. Nothing. I, again, still personally think this is a quality method of repair. One reason they didn't want you to use this stuff in the collision industry no more than they did is because everybody was actually using it for stuff that it wasn't designed to use for, and it was making the cars too structurally sound. But you see right there, so there's just a little update on the floor. You know, after 1,000+ miles, that thing's solid as could be. Solid as could be. I just about forgot about the roof, but you can look across to there, perfect. Nothing's come loose, anything. Just like I said. All along in there, that thing's awesome. You know, now don't go crazy, read the instructions, and I personally like it. I mean, it's good enough for who it's for. Put it on my car. And this right here is the product that I used on it. No, I'm not getting no kind of backing. I wish it was. I ain't got no backers, but that's all right. But this here is just a good product. Like I said, read the label, read the instructions. Make sure you purge this before you put it out. Because if anybody says, oh, it won't hold, I used it once, that's because they didn't mix it in the tube right. You got to mix this stuff in the tube. But I'm tickled to death with it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, y'all non-believers really gonna freak out and I glue this whole quarter panel in. Well, I got as good of pictures and videos as I could. It's hard to do that when everything's all put together. But there is not a place on this thing that has come loose. Even
attempted to come loose. And like I said, this is just me not telling you that's what you should or shouldn't do, but I sure think it's a really nice repair.